Day after day, the death toll and human suffering in cities, towns, and villages across Ukraine is increasing.
More than 1,000 civilians have been killed since the start of Russia's invasion, the UN reporting Friday. But with limited access to sites of intense fighting, it's believed the true casualty count is much higher. In Mariupol, the agency says there's growing evidence of mass graves.
For example, one mass grave we've been able to get satellite information on, and we estimate that one of those mass graves holds about 200 people.
The World Food Program warns water and food reserves in Mariupol are running out, with humanitarian access blocked from the city that's been hammered by Russian attacks for weeks. And a disturbing update from Mariupol's city council Friday, saying about 300 people were killed in the bombing of a theater last week. That's according to witnesses in what would be the deadliest known attack on civilians yet. This is the first time numbers have been shared since local officials said an airstrike hit the building that was being used as a bomb shelter. Before the attack, the word children was spelled out in Russian in huge letters on both sides of the theater. Russia has denied bombing the theater, claiming it is not targeting civilians. Gearing up for another weekend of war, Ukrainian forces going on the counterattack. They're now reoccupying some towns and defensive positions up to 35 kilometers east of the capital. That from the UK's defense ministry. More than 3.7 million people have fled the fighting in Ukraine so far, roughly half going to Poland, where the U.S. president visited Friday, meeting with U.S. service members, having a slice of pizza with troops, and sitting down with local leaders. Joe Biden hinting that the security concerns in the region restricted his tour.
You know, I'm here in Poland to see firsthand the humanitarian crisis, and quite frankly, part of my disappointment is that I can't see it firsthand like I have in other places. They will not let me, understandably, I guess it, cross the border.
The U.S. and EU announced a gas deal earlier in the day aimed at reducing Europe's reliance on Russian energy. And looking ahead to Saturday, White House officials say Biden is set to make a major speech from Poland on Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Melissa Duggan, City News.